Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm Melissa if you haven't been here before. Today what we're going to do is we're going to be playing with a couple of things that I got in my Boxycharm this month, a few things that I've gotten in past Boxycharms, sprinkled with a couple of things that aren't Boxycharm at all. I'll let you know through the video, but the main thing we're going to be looking at is the Hipdot palette. And the Milk Makeup highlighter. Those are the two things that we're going to be using that was in this month's Boxycharm. Everything else was skincare. But if that's something you want to see how my Boxycharm items turn out, then just keep watching. Alright, I'm going to take off my glasses, put up my hair real quick. I've kind of got it behind my ears, but when I go to put on my foundation, it'll still be in the way. Alright, I'm going to be using my Creme Shadow in Laurel from ColourPop. And I'm going to be putting that on my eyes as my eye primer. And I'm going to take some Rimmel Stay Matte powder to set that. Alright, I'm going to take Wild River right here. I'm going to put it on my BK Beauty 202 brush and just put it in my crease as my transition shade. Now I'm going to take Whisper right here, this kind of gray purple color. And I'm going to put that in my outer corner. Now I'm going to take Surreal right here, and I'm putting that on the inner half of my lid. Alright, I got my cotton round with some micellar water, and I'm just going to clean up any of the edges I got. Alright, this is a product that I got in a previous Boxycharm. It's the Professional Hydrate Primer by Benefit. And I'm going to just put that on a little bit on my face real quick. I always drop the cap. And I'm going to take the Profusion Feel Good Skin Longwear Skin Perfector Foundation. And I'm going to dot that on my face. And I'm taking my Sigma multitasker to blend that out. This is also another previous Boxycharm item, and it's the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Pearl. And I'm going to dot that on my under eyes. Hopefully it's light enough, because I've used it as a foundation before. Hopefully at least it matches my foundation. And I'm blending that out with my concealer brush. This isn't a Boxycharm item, but I'm taking the number 7 powder in light just to set my concealer. Alright, so I'm going to take the L'Oreal True Match Lemme Bronze It Sun Kiss Bronzer for face and body in 01 Light. And I'm going to use that to put a little color on my face. This is a really good bronzer. And this I didn't get in my Boxycharm. I think I got it on Amazon actually. I'm going under the neck. I mean under the chin. Now down my neck. Alright, I might mess up the whole look, but I have from a previous Boxycharm the Milk Makeup Astro Glow Oil Lip and Cheek. The shade is Astro. But that's what it looks like. I open it up. And that's what the shade looks like. Now, I've tried it before by just putting it on my cheek. I think today I don't have like a regular duo fiber brush. I have this brush. It's the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 Air. I'm going to try it with this because it kind of has that duo fibery situation going on. So I'm going to try it and see if I can't get this on my face without ruining my whole face. That's actually not too bad, and it gives me a glow that I probably don't even need this Milk Makeup highlighter. But alright, so it's the Milk Makeup highlighter in Lit, I think is the shade. Alright, so I'm going to use just my same highlighting brush, but this is a different one than I normally use every day because I don't want to switch my powders and my creams and so on and so forth. But it's the ColourPop F5, just like this. I normally use it with my Super Shock, so I'm going to try it with this and see what we get. I'm going over my eyebrows, going down my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. Alright, so I'm going to take Whisper right here. I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. Alright, so this I got in my Boxy Luxe yesterday. It's the Fenty Beauty, what does it say? Kilowatt Full Freestyle Highlighter Duo. And I'm going to take the pink shade, this pinky purpley shade, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner, see what that looks like. Oh, that looks pretty. It matches really well too. I'm going to take my Thrive mascara and I'm going to put that on my lashes. I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to take the MAC lip liner in Soar and put that on my lips. Now these aren't from Boxycharm. And now I'm taking the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Nude Potion. And I'm going to put that on top of my MAC lip liner. It's not the easiest to do with my anxiety My lip line a lot of times looks crazy because I constantly shake for the most part. So if you see me shaking, it's just my anxiety coming out to play. I'm going to take the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I haven't used just the regular one in a little bit. Normally I use my coconut mango. Alright, so this is the final look using the Hipdot Zion Pressed Pigment palette. Show it to you one more time. That I got in my Boxycharm. It's really, really pretty. I love the look that I came up with. I think it's really beautiful, and actually I think that Fenty highlighter in the inner corner is just super pretty. I think it just kind of takes it a little over the top in a good way. But so I'm really loving this palette. I love the formula. The shimmer was really good, really creamy. The mattes blended very well, were really blendable. I'm just really loving this look, so I'm super happy with this palette. I can't wait to try some more looks with it and play with some more shades. Also the Milk Makeup highlighter, I think it's really pretty on. I think it's super duper shiny, pretty, kind of gives a more natural glow, I guess you'd say. And it doesn't really accentuate your texture as much either, it seems like. My texture isn't as ba-bam right now. So that's always a good thing. This that I had tried before, I actually like it now that I didn't just swipe it on, because last time I just swiped it on my cheek and it took up the foundation up underneath. So having the right brush to do it, I think it looks gorgeous, and it actually gave me a little bit of glow too. So it's really, really pretty. So that one's, I'm actually going to start using now that I've used it and found the right way to use it. And these two that were from the previous times, they're always a staple in my collection. So especially this one, the concealer. So these are great products that I've gotten before. And I bought these, but I'm still loving the lip liners and my liquid lipsticks from Ofra, so still loving those. And the foundation, it wore beautifully last night. So yesterday, if you're new here, yesterday I tried this out and it looked beautiful. And when I first put it on, and it stayed well, it had great staying power, it looked beautiful at the end of the day. It really, really surprised me. I mean, I knew it was going to be good, but it really surprised me. I think that it was really beautiful. Kind of reminded me of the ColourPop foundation in a way. I don't know, it might be a little bit more coverage than the ColourPop foundation, but it's kind of right around there is what it reminds me of. A little thicker than the ColourPop foundation though, but really, really pretty. Really, really loving this so far. So if you order something from Profusion, I would recommend picking this up because I'm really, really enjoying it. So that's all the products that, you know, were kind of highlighted today. I was going to say one more thing. I'm excited to try more from Hipdot. So I think their palettes are decently priced. They look beautiful, so I'm real excited to try more from Hipdot. I'm really, really loving this look. If you like the look too, hit the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love for you to become a part of our family here. Also ring the bell so you can be notified whenever I upload my amazing content. And that's going to be all for me. I hope y'all are staying happy, healthy, being safe out there, and just taking care of yourself. So I guess I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.